is basically just a vlog of everything I did this weekend. Went out to the city and did some stuff, got some matcha, and then I also spent some time at home cleaning up my room and my wardrobe. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Here's my plan for today and everything I want to do. First of all, I need to go catch the train to the city, and then after that I want to go to popmart and Moy, I think that's how you pronounce it. I want to go get some like trinkety things, and I kind of want to get a Hirono because I've never bought a Hirono before. So I need to pick up my mum's birthday present. I also want to go out after that and get some matcha from this really nice place in the city. I think it's called Raya, and it's got like this delicious looking strawberry matcha that I really want to try, so we're going to be going there. I want to do a bit of a journaling session and like read. I'm currently reading Normal People by Sally Rooney, so I want to just like go and like sit in a park for a while and read there. Sounds like a pretty ideal day to me. I recently bought this new bag from an op shop, and it's really nice and spacious. We're gonna go pack it real quick. Okay guys, I changed my outfit and here's the fit for today. Guys, I just realized I was like so busy taking photos of my outfit, and my train comes in like 4 minutes and I still have like so much way to go, so I'm gonna have to like run. I had to buy a new card holder because my other one just broke when I was like getting off the train, so. There's no way. I just went in there to buy like one thing and they were like Labubu, so I bought a Labubu. I don't know how I feel about the taste. Really, really sweet. And it tastes kind of like medicine. I literally have the worst sense of direction in the world because I've been walking around like these streets past like I'm not even kidding, 20 minutes because I can't work out which way to go. Guys, I've made it to a park area. I don't know if I'm gonna sit here for a bit, but I really want to unbox this stuff. I got a Labubu. Look at this. This is all my stuff. Yeah, I've been walking around for ages because I could not find the right tram. Okay, one of these aren't actually mine. I lied. One of these, this one is for my friend, and this one's for me. So which one should I open first? This matcha also is so good. At first I didn't like stir the syrup in properly, so it tasted really strange. Now that it's like more mixed up, it's really delicious. I'm gonna start with the smiski. I really want this one, but like I really want this one with the cat on it. But like I don't really mind. What the hell? Oh! Next up I want to open the Peach Riot one. Find all of them. I really like that one with the cat. If you guys can tell, there's a bit of a theme. And I like that one with the cat. I like any of the ones with the cat. I don't love this one. Oh my god, you're joking. I got the one I did want. Still cute though. I feel kind of bad. Oh, look at the bag. I'm such a birthday. I got the only one I said I didn't want. Time for the finale. Like any of it. I don't love the blue one and I don't love the green one, but I like all the other ones. Other poo-poo. It's so soft. Oh, it's so cute. Feels like so soft and like really good quality as well. I actually love this one. Oh my god, he's such a cutie pie. Still can't believe I got a Labubu. That's like actually insane. I wasn't even like trying to get one either. I just like pulled up and they were like restocking it. And drop name suggestions in the chat, guys. You guys said you wanted to see some journaling stuff from me, and I wanted to do a little page about reflection. Here it is. Now that we are 1/4 through the year, I think it's really important to look back on what I've done well. I feel like a lot of the time I focus on the negative things about my life and kind of overlook a lot of the really good things. So I want to use this page to sort of go over like what have I done well this year, what do I still need to improve of, and have I met some of my goals that I set. So I did a similar one to this in the start of March, and I basically just ran through everything I did during February, what made me happy, what I did well and what I didn't do well. I also spent a lot of time thinking about my habits and new habits I wanted to introduce into my life. I also spent a lot of time creating goals and how I would reach them. So here's a time lapse of me creating this reflection page. I'm going to try to do one of these each month now because I found it was really useful when I did it in March. I've been journaling since 2020 and I like to call it journaling, but it's really just a mix of different stuff. I love to do collaging, scrapbooking, just writing about my emotions. For me, journaling is like a deeply personal experience because it's one of my main creative outlets. Journaling is a great way to explore yourself as a person, but also creatively, because you get such free reign with whatever you want to do. Anyway, I've almost finished this up, so now I'm going to talk about my book that I'm currently reading. So this is the book I'm reading right now. Personally, I'm like really enjoying it. It was a bit hard because there's no like quotation or speaking marks, so sometimes it's kind of hard to tell when people are speaking and when it's just like their internal monologue. I'm grinding so hard to read lots of books this year because in 2023 I read 100 books and then last year I barely scraped 50. So this year I'm really trying to get my game back on. I haven't had a lot of time recently, but I've been trying to read as much as I possibly can. Okay guys, I'm back at home. I also changed into a different outfit. Oh my god, I couldn't film anything after I'd done that because my phone literally almost died. It was like this close. I couldn't be like left stranded in the city, so I couldn't film anything else. I also read this on the train and I've got like 20 pages left, so we're gonna do a time lapse of me finishing this. Okay, I just finished Normal People by Sally Rooney and I think I would rate it a 4.5 or 4 stars out of 5. I read this really quickly. It only took me a couple of sittings, honestly, and I don't know, I was just so like hooked to their characters. It's one of those books that you just get really into. I really liked how there was like space in between the chapters and it just went over such a long period of time. It really showed how they've like changed as people. Anyway, this was really good and I would recommend you guys read it. I'm gonna finish on working on my journal page about reflection and then get all pieces of the packaging from all the blind boxes I bought today and make it into like a collage-y thing. I usually do that with like a lot of my stuff, like this page and this page. This is a really nice one that I did the other day. I only got my Moleskine, which is the book that I journal in at the start of the year, but it's already so thick and chunky I can barely like open it and write on it. Second, when I start to cut up the packaging from the blind boxes that I bought that day. Practicality in keeping blind box packaging, but I hate when people throw it out because it's just so gorgeous. So that's why I cut it up and keep it in my journals. Journals are also a great way to keep track of your popmart addiction because I went through a period when I was buying a blind box like multiple times, like 4 times maybe over the course of 2 weeks, and I was tracking it through my journal, and that's how I realized I probably needed to stop. Addiction isn't even funny at this point. I pretty much bought one of like every single series they have in that goddamn store, but I will not be buying any more for next month because I splurged on this weekend and I was like, no more after this. Ended up. I love the packaging for the Labubus, and the peach ride is just so gorgeous. It reminds me so much of Scott Pilgrim. Smiski is such a vibe. It is literally impossible to film anything in this house because my sister keeps coming into my room and harassing me. Anyway, it's day 2 today and I'm about to go op shopping with my mum and my sister. I also put a little bow on my Labubu, so now she's super coquette. Anyway, we're gonna go. I'll take you guys along with me and then we're gonna go home and like clean out my room a little bit. My wardrobe is disgusting. Like everything's just shoved into the drawers, no organization, everything's just getting crumpled. I can never find anything. It's stressing me out, and I just bought a bunch of new clothes, as you can probably see over there, which means I need to get this into order before I put them all in there. We are gonna go through my clothes today and organize them, decide what to donate and what to keep. So here are the clothes I bought, but I need to take the tags off. But first of all, I'm going to sort out my wardrobe situation and then put these into here and I'm so excited. I just bought these dark wash jeans and they're gonna look so cute. Let's log in. Okay, if you guys couldn't tell by the fact that the jeans I was wearing before the video had their tags on in the background there, that's because this video was originally filmed a little while ago. I cleaned my room up, but I lost all the footage, so I'm just kind of like reusing that, so sorry about that, guys. This is when I still had my tripod. The thing is, I have a tripod now, but my first one broke and it was literally the best. Well, it wasn't the best quality, but it had the best angle, so I'm gonna have to go find a new one somewhere. And I also need to buy a microphone. I'm so glad I finally cleaned this wardrobe though, because my mum was constantly harassing me about cleaning it up more and I just like wasn't bothered. I feel like doing stuff like this really makes you realize how many clothes you actually have. Like I was going through this, I was like, dude, I don't even wear half this stuff. So low-key, I might have to go through my wardrobe and throw some stuff out, but I'm also like very emotionally connected to all my clothes. It is still technically autumn in Australia. I was wondering if you guys wanted me to do like a spring cleaning video, because the inside of my wardrobe is actually hellish. Like I need an excuse to clean it up. So I might do a video on that. I don't know about you guys, but I like thrive on organization. Like I might not be the most organized person, but when things are organized, it just feels so good. I feel so satisfied. Also, I want an excuse to buy all those cutesy little storage crates because I want to make the inside of my wardrobe all nice and pastel. Also, a lot of people have said they want a video about journaling, so I was just wondering, like, do you guys just want to do like a journal with me video or like a guide to journaling? I don't know, I would love to make one, but I just want to know like what kind of content exactly you guys are interested in. I'm like, making YouTube videos is definitely a bit out of my comfort zone, so I'm not super used to filming, but doing a video about journaling would be really fun. I tried to incorporate it a bit today, but I would love to do a bit more of an in-depth one in the future. The way I pack my drawers was introduced to me by an OT, an occupational therapist, and it's a way of like seeing everything in your closet while also having it like nice and compact. So yeah, if you guys have any advice on like organizing your clothes though, drop in a hint, because I like seriously need some advice. I've just taken off all my makeup and now I'm gonna apply this mask. It's like pink, but you can't really see it in this light. I have 5 more minutes with the mask on and I feel kind of insane. Okay guys, we're gonna take the mask off now. Anyway, I'm gonna go read some, then I'm gonna go to sleep. So I probably won't film anymore tonight. Thanks for joining me today, guys. It was so much fun.